Hello everyone, welcome to this week's episode where we make this wood store
and get some wood
and we start preparing for Christmas.
Ooh.
Hope all goes well.
Oh yeah. We want to be in on the action.
So obviously part of preparing for Christmas is Christmas shopping, which Anne seems to love to do. So just our food shopping, we have a van full.
But most of it is animal.
Most of it is animals. We also start making the little piggy's house a bit more windproof. So also in the lead up to Christmas, right, this old bookcase I'm altering so it fits underneath the stairs, and so we can put all these jars and pumpkins and things in this bookcase, which we have to empty, de-dust everything, and CDs and DVDs obviously we never use anymore, so these all got to be thrown away, not thrown away, boxed up, and just looking at some of the stuff that's here. And while I'm doing that, so this needs to fit under the stairs obviously, while I'm doing that, Andrew's in the kitchen. What are you doing in the kitchen?
Trying to find it.
Trying to find the kitchen.
I've got to Christmas it.
Christmasise it. So Andrew's Christmasising the kitchen. So yeah, here we go. Basically I'm going to do a lot of cutting. I'm going to put I'm going to cut this to length and fix it to the wall, and then we're going to have these coming down from the wall like so, and then other ones over the top of this. It's all a bit complicated, but we'll get there. I'll try and make it simple. So that's four. There's one. Those two. Something like that. And this one. How long these are? That's not too bad. So I'm going to fix this to the wall now using these, which are concrete screws. Yeah, so you just drill a hole and screw them into the concrete. Simple as that. Need a drill. So we'll put one in, fix it up level first. So right. And recheck that. Perfect. So that's that one fixed up here. What I need to do now is fix this one down here, and then these will fix there to there somehow. I may have to cut the ends of these off, it depends how many tiles. I think 4 tiles to come down to here. I think it's about here, but I won't know until I've fixed them all on, really. But I think that's a good just got to work out how to fix these to this. And we'll get rid of this door that's now in the way. So to fix these on, I'm pre-drilling a little hole in here, like so. But not going all the way through the bottom bit. And then I'm using these tech screws, yeah, a little drill bit on the end, to go through the rest of it and fix it on. That isn't going anywhere. I'll just do the rest now. So that's all these, I suppose what you'd call joists on. I do need to fix the pallet to the wall here to stop that moving, lateral movement, but that's all them on. What we have to do now is measure where the purlins go to hang the tiles on. So you need the tile you're going to use. So obviously our top, we'll use it. So these are going to be fixed on here, yeah? The top one will have to go right up the top, I think. Let's see if it fits. Yeah. So the top one literally right to the top of there. So from there then, you can ascertain where the next one sits, which will be there. suppose I could fix the top one on. So as you can see, I've just mocked up a couple of tiles here, how they're going to sit, just so I can get the distance between these. To give it a little play on each one, there have to be 370 each. So 370mm centres, and then we can see where the bottom one's going to come to and cut it off appropriately. So there we go, that's the basic framework on. All these now are fixed down with tack screws. Now all I've got to do is go and get the tiles and just lay them on. To do. So now I know where to cut off all these. The next row I need to cut one in half. This one here. The next one that goes on here, obviously, goes on top, but it goes. When you clean it up, look at this. Okay, so it should go there, but it needs to sit halfway. Yeah, so I'll get this one out. I'll show you. So this will need cutting here, or else the door won't open. So now I've put that one on, I can mark a line, put another one on just to be certain. Yeah, so I can mark a line. This line here would be cut off, and I could, if I needed to, put this piece on the other end, which I might do, and then that'll finish that end off on a better edge. At the moment it looks like that. If I cut it, it'll be cut about there, so you'll have that as the end. So it'll be the same as this end, really. Yeah. So Ange
It's drinking beer.
is drinking beer at the market, where she's making snowflake things. So how many have you made?
1, 2, 3. I don't know.
I think have you had more beer than snowflakes?
No, this is my first beer, darling.
Every time he does it, apparently it's slightly different.
It's very busy here today.
So he has now realised that he does the more. Are they 2 years? 3 pints or what?
That I go, do you want some
No, I
wine or
think
something?
Fiona's mince pies are horrible.
Twisted these. That'll be right. Let's see, one more. And then that bit on. This one's a bit twisted there. So there we have it. All I have to do now is cut these ends off from the other side, and I'm going to put a door on the front. I'm going to use a window shutter that I have, and then 2 bits of pallet either side. Yeah, looking good and waterproof. So what I've done at the front here, I had an old shutter. When we bought the second-hand windows for the greenhouse, they gave us this. Just said, do we want it? I said yes, because I'm Cornish. And I've just fitted this to the centre now. I put a big beam underneath here to support the roof a bit more. And then we got these, so the shutter's opening in the middle, and what I'll do is close off the gaps either side with pallets, and then when we get the cladding eventually one day maybe off the guy, we'll clad the sides to match the barn. Hey you.
Hello.
So while I've been
Chop down trees.
while I've been no I haven't. While I've been
A lumberjack.
collecting firewood, Ange's been planting or preparing to plant. What are you planting, Ange?
Well, I've had to get the bed ready, as
Yeah.
you can see. It's all. So I've just spaced out our schlotch. We have
Schlotz.
schlotch of schlotch,
Okay.
and these were in the in clumps in the greenhouse. So I've separated these all out.
So what are they?
I think they're what's known. Is it perpetual leeks or something?
Perpetual leeks.
I don't know. Actually, I'm just shoving them in and see what happens.
Okay, fair play.
So, I did forget to bring down the Spanish garlic that Carissa gave me.
Okay.
So, because I'd like to plant that as well. And then we've got a couple of bits of kale and stuff just to chuck in at the end.
Cool. I'm
So,
going to go and have a look at what you planted over there.
okay.
So this is the cabbage and the garlic and onions from a couple of episodes back. So they're all taken apart from one onion, Ange, yeah? So that's all good. And now the little piglets have moved from here, I need to take all this down and tidy this area up and obviously finish the raised bed. So the section that Angie's working on now will return back this way. So this is one side of it, the other side will be there, and there'll be a wheelbarrow sized gap down the middle. I know we've been planting a lot of shallots and onions and garlic and things, but yeah, all the other crops are sort of summer crops. We're going to have our sweet corn, runner beans, French beans and peas and stuff here, because most of that's too tall to go in a raised bed to be. You have to stand on tiptoe or get a step ladder to harvest it.
And as I'm short, it's a bit silly.
I'm just going to cut this to fill in those two bits. Mark it first, obviously. $4.60. across there. So first off, we need to start by removing these nails which we could potentially cut through. So taking an old screwdriver, find out where the ends of the nails are. There they are. One here somewhere. Two. Hopefully I'll be able to get them out. As you can see, their heads are sticking out. I had to take them out because if they were bent over on the back crossing the line, it would blunt my saw, so always better be careful. There we go. Now I'm just going to cut these ends shorter. So now we'll just fix it together. There, perfect. Oh. There you go. Best I can do. So now that I've built the wood store, I need to clear all this area just to tidy things up here just before Christmas, so it looks a bit more presentable. I didn't see you there, blending in. You're in camouflage, eh? Camouflage Quinn. I know you're trying to help, but you're not helping really. You can't eat that. Not everything isn't food. No. So all I'm going to do is, let me show you a better shot. I've got a few bits of wood, bigger bits, obviously to block up the bigger holes. Yeah, we're going to screw them to there, and all these slats we're going to screw all the way down here. No, you can't do that. Look at your muddy nose. Yeah, look at your muddy nose. Yeah, and you're not going to let me put the camera down to film that, are you? So, cheeky little buggers. Don't eat the drill. Stop it. It's not for food. Go on. Oh, will you leave it alone? Come on. Yeah, this could be troublesome. So there we go. That's a few done on this corner. I'll have no dig pig. What have you found in there? Squeak. Yeah, I'll show the inside in a sec. So here's the inside now, this corner. As you can see, nice and draft proof. You can see where they've been lying here. Little depression there. So they can lie in this corner now. Oh, it's quite cosy in here. Oh, please. I have to speed this up. A boat?
Yeah. Because the curtains, if they get taken down and just put on the floor or anywhere really, the length of them goes all wrinkly, doesn't it? So, yeah. So this time of year we don't need them for flies so much, so we can just have them tied up out the way, and at least we know where they are, so we don't have to struggle to try to put them all up when it does come to the horrible fly season again. But yeah, just in case of undo the bows and they're all up and flying proof again. Lovely, thank you, darling.
So there we go. I've put a back underneath the stairs. Just the dogs will be feeding. So this will be going when we get the cold room done. I've got rid of the bookcase and everything, and I have to make a coat rack to go here. Repainted all the walls and the ceiling and everything else. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. And see what Ange has been doing in the kitchen. Yeah, so Ange, as you can see, has been incredibly busy in here, making it all look Christmassy. Reindeer's even happy. This one not so much, but yeah. So we're going to have 2 tables of 6, one here and the other one's going here. When we get around to it, we're still busy doing all sorts of things. So the paper decorations that Anne's made. You're a very clever girl. And I cut the tree today, as you saw, and stuffed it in there in the old fireplace. Yes, lovely. Oh, and that sounds like a beer opening. Very Christmassy, darling.
So cheers, darling.
Cheers, and cheers everyone. That's it for this week. Happy Christmas to all of you, and we'll see you in between Christmas and the New Year anyway, next Friday. So, hey, look.
It's so true.
Apparently, it's very suiting. Yeah, thanks for sticking with us throughout the year.
Yeah, really appreciate it, and yeah, no, it's really good, isn't it? It's been...
Yeah, we're really pleased with how the channel's going, and hopefully in the new year when we get some projects finished, like the ceiling in the kitchen, the barn, the pond,
yeah,
and everything else. There's lots to do, but
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we got a big thank you.
Oh yes, David. Thank you so much for my fermentation weights. I got 2 boxes. I can't even get them out now.
Just because they're heavy. Well, yeah.
Oh. So they're glass weights, and they sit on top of the whatever I'm fermenting in the jar. So that's absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much. Yes, we've. So
Awesome. So thank you, David.
Yes, I shall be fermenting lots.
Come off our Amazon wish list, by the way. Just hint.
No, I shall be doing lots of fermentation in the new year, so that is really appreciated. Much better than shoving a leaf in and looking at it going mouldy. But we dig it out before it gets bad, so that's all right.
So anyway, like we said, we got lots more to do before we're ready for Christmas, but we're getting there. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for ringing that little notification bell. Ding 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 ding. And we'll see you next Friday.
Bye.
Happy Christmas.
Yeah, have a really good Christmas, guys.